Hello. We are doing week 2's challenge of Dee Dee Farago, Don't Freak Out Before Christmas. And I'm Lori from Grammy's Keepsakes, and I have Gail Tuthill with me. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so we're going to make hi, April. And we're going to make 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 from my memory, which is a scary place, but we're going for it. Gail's all set, so she's working on it too. And we're not going to set the timer. We're just going to have fun and chat with everybody. Oh, where'd you go, Gail? Gail left me. Already, goodness. Well, hopefully she can come right back. Oh, she's on her way. There she is.
Sorry, I tried to see the chat, but it says it's private chat for me. Oh, there's the comments. Okay, I see April now. Hi, April.
Okay. All right. So we're not going to time it. We're just going to have some fun. But so April, what are you working on? Are you crafting with us? Okay.
So, Lori, you're working on week 2, right? Why does my week 2 look different than your week 2?
It's the card stuff. Oh, that's from week 1. Oh, April's just watching. Good for you, girl. Good
Yes.
for you. That envelope is from week 1. We did that last week.
Oh, okay. I thought that was week 2. All righty. Well, I have them all, so doesn't matter.
They're the tag with the little pocket like that, and then a diagonal pocket. That's the week 2, episode 1.
Oh, that's right. I'm in week 1. Duh. Here, this one then. Nope, you have the other pocket on the bottom.
Well,
so let's see.
No, that's it. You have it.
Where's it?
And this is episode 2.
Okay.
This is episode 1.
Okay. Well, I have this one and I have this one. Slanty one.
That is, see right here.
That's the one you're working on.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I need to know. I'm good to go now.
All righty. And I don't think it really matters.
I don't either.
Because we're making our own rules.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do.
Yep. Oh, okay. Blue. Blue. All righty. So I kind of had no life, so I went ahead and got a bunch cut and prepared. So I have this one done, and because I needed to see a finished product and where I was headed. So then I just have a lot of gluing and distressing on this one. Good.
Yeah. So you were having fun while I was out mowing the lawn, huh?
I was. Well, Suzanne's with us. Hi, Suzanne.
Oh, hi, Suzanne. How are you today? Are you crafting too? We had beautiful weather today in Michigan. How is the weather by you, April and Suzanne? Oh, goodness. I have so much cutting to do. No fair. You're so far ahead of me, girl.
Hey, I just did it because I have no life. I figured I might as well go ahead and do my thing. So, I'm trying to move obstructions from the chat, and you know what my desk looks like.
Oh.
And because I am organizing my craft closet now, I have all kinds of stuff. Oh, North Carolina, 75. Yum.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty similar to us today, isn't it?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes, indeed. Oops, I said it. Look out, there'll be a lot more of indeeds.
Well, we'll have to get Pam on the line so she can help us keep track.
Yes. Apparently, that's my word that I say a lot in my videos, that, you know, things you're unaware of until you videotape, and then people like to tease you about it. So,
It's because we love you.
yes.
Oh, rain here in the morning, but it's sunny now. Oh, she was in a Zoom button meet. Oh, I bet that was fun. She was in a Zoom button meeting.
What's a button meeting?
Well, Suzanne is part of organizations in a couple of states, I believe, that are like button clubs, you know, like the beautiful buttons that she sent me.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, very cool.
And some of those buttons are very, very distinctive and vintage and downright gorgeous.
Yum.
Glass buttons and metal and right around the war too, I believe, like the Civil War. I'm going from memory though, Suzanne, so you'll have to fill us in.
Oh, she would enjoy all the things that my brother-in-law collects when he's out doing his, metal detecting out there in Virginia in the Civil War area. He comes across buttons and bullets and all kinds of neat things from the Civil War.
Yeah. He has like belt buckles too, right?
Yes, belt buckles. He's found a lot of neat things. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, I got one done.
Cool. Very cool.
That was a lot of work.
Oh, wow. Yes, today we are at our own homes because we're about an hour and a half away. So it's not like a super short jaunt to visit. So, and I just got a new camera. So if there are any issues, I really appreciated you letting me know about that video that everything looked good, Suzanne. So, yes. This was something I came across. This is really helping me use up scraps and some of the kits that I have at home that I haven't gotten into in forever. And I thought, I'll use it one way or the other in one journal or another somewhere down the road. And
Oh, yeah.
especially if I had some matching papers and I'm like, okay, this will work. I have a journal that I can use this in for sure.
Yeah. And I'm pretty much using papers from this paper pad.
Oh.
Because I couldn't decide what scraps to use. So I'm working on it. And I'm right in the middle of 2 different journals, and I haven't gone much between the thinking stage. Was busy doing gardening and yard work this weekend. And my lovely groundhog got into the carrots.
Oh no, it did?
Yep.
Ooh.
So
Bye-bye groundhog.
yes.
He's
And
living dangerously.
he is. He's on the edge. He's going to be history.
Oh, yes.
So tomorrow I'm going to have the boys pick the rest of the carrots because they love to eat them. And so we'll take away their temptation.
Yes, indeedy.
And I started closing the pool up today too. So we're not going to get any more warm enough days for the boys to swim. So
No.
and that's going to take pretty much all week, I think, to get that done. But it'll happen.
Yep.
We'll get it in between algebra and Spanish, right?
Yes.
I try to can as much as I can, Suzanne, and I do freeze some also. I mostly do the freezing and the canning of the tomatoes. The rest, pretty much the boys eat it as fast as we can pick it. And if they don't have their hands out for it, my daughter, she just lives on vegetables, I think. So we've got to get the rest of the potatoes, the carrots, and the onions in. And get it cleaned up.
Yes, your tomatoes were delicious.
Yeah, they're yummy, aren't they? I had some of that honey poblano salsa last night.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, it's way too hot for me.
Oh, Josh really liked it. My son, he really liked it a lot.
I'll have to bring him some more.
For sure. He will love it.
Yeah, because, my mouth was on fire all night long. I'm a wimp. And Grant doesn't care for the peaches in it, or else he would eat it, but he doesn't care. He said it's too sweet.
Oh.
So I'll make regular salsa with leftover and make some more soup, I think. That leek soup.
Oh, yeah, that was good too.
Yeah. Now I'm going to get hungry by talking with food. We need to change the subject.
Oh, well, if we're going to talk about food, guess what I had for dinner tonight?
April, you can find the challenges on Dee Dee Farago's channel. And she started the challenges. And she's doing, I believe she's on week 7 tomorrow. She puts out a new episode on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And the first 4 weeks are actually making the pockets. And the second 4 weeks are making the tags for these pockets. And then I believe the next 4 weeks are going to be decorating them.
Yep.
Okay, if I remembered right.
Yes, you are correct.
So, and Dee Dee Farago's channel is by her name, Dee Dee Farago. And she's got a lot of wonderful content. I believe she films every day.
Oh, wow. More eco dyeing paper and fabric. Oh, wow.
Hi, Galen.
Yes. Hi, Galen.
So what did you have for supper, Gail? Ribs.
Potatoes. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Your fave.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yes. Very nice indeed.
Yummy. So are you crafting tonight, Suzanne and Galen? When you do your eco dyeing, Suzanne, what kind of papers do you use? Because that's something I want to try while you're watching. Oh, I like all the silly faces. You're awesome. Yeah. Oh, we're crazy. My brother cut me a bunch of sheet metal that was rusty from his shop. And so I brought that home with me when I came back from Minnesota. So I've got my rusty bits ready to try my eco dyeing, but that's as far as that went. Oh, multimedia paper from Walmart. Oh, okay.
So that's a little bit heavier weight then, so it doesn't fall apart to the process, right? So what are you working on, Galen? What project are you working on? Well, we made handmade paper while Lori was here, and we talked about eco dyeing, but we didn't quite get to it. Yeah, these little squeeze bottles are wonderful. They're easier to handle, easier even than these. Now, I started out using art glitter glue, but now I use that barely art glue. And the one difference that I find that I like is that the barely art whatever glue, the barely there whatever barely art glue, it gives you a little more time to move things around, whereas with the art glitter glue, once it touches, it adheres, it seems. So, and also this is supposedly they're able to mail it in the wintertime, where art glitter glue you can't get in the winter. They won't ship it because it must freeze. So we'll see.
Okay, I got the first episode done.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're way farther ahead of me, but
well, it's just because I went ahead and pre-cut and did stuff. Because like I said, I have no life. I had plenty of time. I'm not watching 3 grandsons and having to referee and be a teacher and a grandma. Just me.
oh, okay. So Cricut design. Thank you, Galen. Galen's working on a card that she found a design on Cricut Design Space.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, my daughter uses Cricut Design Space a lot. She loves it.
Okay. So I don't know what did this was with some scrapbooking stuff I bought, and it's on a toothpick. What would you do with that?
It's a sucker.
Yeah, but how am I going to use it? I just left it on the toothpick because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But
use it for a tag.
That's what I figured. So
yeah, just stick it in the pocket somewhere.
That's what I did. Pretty easy.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of cute. So this isn't super fascinating, I know, but hey, what's got to get done, right? And it's nice to use up scraps and papers that I probably might not use otherwise. Oops. Oops.
I got a bunch of scraps, but they're not big enough.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep. I'm sure you'll find something. I mean, you have nothing at all. I'm being facetious. She has tons to choose.
Enjoy your dinner, Suzanne.
Yep. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping in.
Yes, we appreciate you. And what I like to do to make sure that my thumb notches match up in a line is put the ends of my papers all together. So I punch them at the same time.
Yep, that's a good idea. Works well. So Dee Dee's on like week 7 of the challenge now, and she's working on the tags that go in. This week will be the tags that go in the bags.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And there's some napkin decoupage involved, from what I can tell. So that should be fun.
Yeah. I haven't done that for a little while.
Came undone. There were these long sticker thingies that came with this set of papers, and I thought, well, I don't know what else to do with them. I'll reinforce the pocket. So that sticker, though, did not stay stuck. Either that or I forgot to stick it down. So
yeah, sticker glue doesn't really work very well, I don't think.
No.
You always, same thing with washi tape. You have to use additional adhesive.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, there was a lot of lawn mowing going on here right before we went on. So I was worried it might be too loud, but it looks like everybody stopped for dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or finished.
Yeah. They're probably done. They probably don't have as much lawn to mow as I do.
Yeah, you have a lot. Yeah. You have a lot.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Moving right along. I do like that all the papers are nicely coordinated. So
yeah.
these papers is helpful in that respect.
Yes, you can't go wrong then. Yeah, I was looking at a different paper pad before I decided on this one. But it got to be a little pink.
And that's not you.
No. I'm still trying to figure out the papers, the cardstock decorative papers that I want to use for the anchor pages.
Yep.
And I'm looking at the Prima Tales of You and Me. And it's pinks and purples.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's right up your alley.
Right up my alley. Purple for sure.
Yeah.
If it's a soft pink, I'm okay with that. April, did you go and look and find the challenges okay? Dee Dee is doing Christmas. That's her.
Yeah.
Everything is Christmas with her. And I have tons of Christmas, so I just was like, yeah, I can't do Christmas. So I'll do other things and get my stash all in good supply. Yep.
Yeah, I got to thinking I'm going to start making some little golden book December dailies.
Oh, yeah.
And I probably should be doing some Christmas, but I just can't do it.
It's so early. But really, we're not that far from October.
I know, but I'm dragging my feet. Is that allowed?
Of course.
I'm going to drag my feet all the way.
All right. Yeah, there were these labels and some stickers. So I went ahead and did a little decorating, but I figured that was the least I could do for some of them.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like there's a whole lot more that I'll need to do to decorate them, but I may add a little lace or some trim.
Yeah.
Something. Oh, you love Christmas, huh, Galen? Yeah. I love Christmas, but I have enough Christmas journals that I could probably at least 3 years worth. So ooh, that's too sticky. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. Done and done. So that's week 2. I don't know if I finished up gluing all the other ones yet.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I did here. If I glued these, I think I need to glue some of this stuff. So let's see. This is from week 1, and week 1 you used envelopes. Well, actually, yeah, you used envelopes, old envelopes if you had them.
Yeah, like junk mail type.
Yep. Which is nice because there are a lot. There's a lot of room for journaling or whatever. Oops, I forgot it's in here. Because this pocket has 2 spaces. So you have a lot of area, and then this goes behind. But for storing for right now, I just put it in here. Yeah, this has got to get glued, and they've got to get distressed. Yeah. Erg. There we go.
I'm so quiet. I'm concentrating so I don't mess up I'm on the last one of number 2.
Awesome.
I always have to put my thumb where I don't want to put the glue or I get mixed up.
Oh, I do that too.
Doesn't matter if there's a thumb notch in it or not. I'll glue it shut.
Oh, yeah. Been there, done that.
I'm going to have to try your barely glue.
Yeah. I think it's about the same price as the art glitter.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a shot. Did you get it on Amazon or where did you get it? Scrapbook.com?
I think it has a separate web page that you go to for it.
Oh, okay. You have to send me a picture of what the glue looks like.
Yeah, I will. I'm looking right now to see if I can find the bottle, but I still have everything kind of all over the room because I'm working in my closet, with my new setup, my new organizers and drawers. So everything's not back in there yet.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
She's new and loves this way of creating.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. It's fun. It always is more fun crafting with friends, isn't it?
Oh, for sure.
We get in more trouble that way too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, indeedy.
There you go again. Where's Pam?
Oh, right. He needs to keep track. See, I did it again, indeed.
Yep.
It's my word.
It's your word. It's all good, dear. It's all good. Okay, as soon as I ink this bad boy up, number 2 is done.
Woohoo!
So now the number 3 tag, I don't have a sample of it. Is that the one that's really tall and it has a diagonal pocket and then a straight pocket?
Yes.
Okay. Here is my, can you see them?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That's my number 2 ones. And they're 4.5-inch squares.
Yep, here it is. This is the one. See, it's got the diagonal, then it's got this one. So.
Okay, that looks like the one we just finished.
Okay, how about this one then?
Yeah, that one.
That one. That one's it.
Okay, yeah, the diagonal and then the little guy on top of it. Okay. And they're really tall, right?
Yeah.
The first one, were 6 inches tall.
Okay, let me see. I'll tell you how tall.
I think I'm going to round these corners too. I like that look better.
Mm-hmm.
And I might as well.
Right. Do what you like. Who cares?
We still have our 15 minutes, right?
Oh, yeah. Sure, whatever you say. 6.5 inches. No, it's taller than 6.5.
Yeah, I thought it was like 8.5 or something, but I'm
Yeah.
not. That's too tall a tag for me, but.
Right. I cut it down too, and it's still big.
Yeah.
So, Cheryl, we're doing the Dee Dee Farago, 3 and 15, don't freak out.
Before Christmas.
Thank you. Before Christmas pocket challenge. So we've been working on all of those.
Yep. And in her mind, she gives you 15 minutes to get 3 done. And it takes us 15 minutes to decide what to do.
Yeah. She wasn't being getting done in 15 either for some of them.
Right. But it was funny watching her try. Are they about 4 inches wide?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say do what you want anyhow.
Well, yeah, I usually do, don't I?
Because I don't think the object is to do exactly like her. The main thing is use up your scraps and what you have.
Yes, that's right.
Like this one, I had some of this printed off already. This is Autumn Ride, but I don't remember whether it's My Porch Prints or who does it, but
yeah.
It'll go in my autumn book when I get onto that.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yes. Because I found a whole set of autumn papers that I had purchased that I had forgotten about because I got so organized, I put it in a bin and put it up and then forgot about it. And then I found the bin as I'm reorganizing my closet. So, yeah.
So you got to find new toys without spending more money.
That's right. And that's kind of fun, actually.
Well, yes. It works for me.
Me too. We could probably go shopping at each other's houses, right?
For sure. I think we do.
I think we do.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Suzanne keeps me in supplies, doesn't she?
Yeah, she really does. She sends Lori all kinds of stuff that she does. It's wonderful.
Yes. They're beautiful. Okay, I've got 3 bases. They're tag shape, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want it that way, I mean, hey, that's what she did, but.
Yeah, well, I'm going for it. I pulled out my template. Look at all the scraps I'm going to have left over when I do this. I can make some of those whale tail punches.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I know this has got the white on it, but it's going to have a pocket over the top, so
doesn't matter. Nope, and you can distress it.
How far down does the diagonal go?
I think it's kind of up to you. I'll show you what I did, but
Yeah.
oh, let's see. Here's what I did.
Okay. How much does your bottom pocket measure? So I get a dimension.
Okay, let me see. It's 2 inches.
Okay. And how long is yours?
Long. Okay, it is about 4 and
No, that's wide.
oh, sorry. Not tall. Like how tall is it then?
Yes.
Okay. You mean the whole tag?
Yes.
Okay, the whole tag is 6 1/4.
Okay. It gives me a dimension.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can get a proportion.
Yeah, it's the math in me again.
Oh yes. Yeah, the math
Sorry.
is long gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. We do a lot of math.
I know. I know.
But it helps give me a proportion.
I get it.
So it's yours is not quite a third of the way up.
Right.
And
You don't like
mine
that.
is,
You can do whatever. Make it taller
yeah,
if you want.
yeah, 7. So I'll probably make mine. I like that. Yeah, I like that too. Let's keep it little. That works.
I've been using up these old computer cards. It's comical. Golden oldies, that's for sure.
Yes. I was trying to get a hold of those the other day. I was looking on eBay.
Oh, really?
And I couldn't find any.
What are you wanting them for?
Just because.
Just, oh, okay.
That's how, yeah.
Gotcha.
They'd be fun. And then I thought I would make my tags out of the time cards I have. But they're kind of skinny. But they might work anyway.
Yep.
So I'll give it a shot.
Yep. This is an eco print from Carol Tinson of So Carol, and I really like that one.
That is really pretty.
Yeah, I think it's English Leaves is hers.
Oh.
Fussy cutting. Oh my, pancreatic cancer. Gracious. So sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, 9 hours of fussy cutting is an awful lot. Do you have a, what's it called? Scan and cut? Would that work? Or do you do fussy cutting for relaxing? Yes, blessed is right. Because that's not a fun disease, that's for sure. That's some dangerous stuff. I'm glad you're still with us.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't mind fussy cutting. I really don't. But some days it gets to be a little overwhelming when I'm.
Yeah. And I'd rather go to the dentist.
Oh wow. That's one of the things I do when I'm watching videos or streams. I can fucking cut and not think.
Okay.
And what other people are doing. So it's kind of a mindless task.
Yeah.
It's relaxing.
Well, good. Yeah. It bothers my arthritis so bad.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
But in small doses, I'm okay with it.
Yep.
But yes, the scan and cut is my friend.
Okay, let's see. Almost done with this one.
Oh. Well, I'm almost done with number 1 of 3.
Awesome.
Almost. I'm getting there.
Well, you're moving pretty fast because you're doing measuring and all that stuff I hate. So,
We complement each other.
yes, I'm doing all the easy stuff right now. So, these are pretty cool with the 2 pockets here like this. And she
Yeah.
gives instruction on how to make them. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're finishing up last week's, huh?
Well, I'm finishing them up, yeah, because I'm finishing up the tags, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not decorating anything. I'm just
Tagging.
yeah.
I haven't even touched them.
Oh well, I had cut the papers, but they needed to be backed with something. They were too flimsy. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
there.
You use cardstock to back them with? Or what are you using?
Usually, but this is actually those computer cards.
Oh,
I had some of those down in the basement, and so
okay. Yeah, I didn't make it down there last week, did I?
I know we'll have to do it
Okay.
sometime.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're feeling brave.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'll bring my shopping basket.
There you go, because there will be goodies.
I'll have Josh bring them up.
Oh yeah,
Poor guy.
yeah. That's my son. He does a lot for me. I'm very lucky indeed. He knows a lot about computers. He's a programmer. So that makes it easy for me when I have problems. I just holler, Josh, and he comes help. I'm sure he gets sick of hearing it, but oh well.
Yeah, no, he's a good boy.
Yep. We make him sound like he's a little kid. He's 36.
Well,
36. Oh boy.
he's still a good boy,
He does.
even if he's an old man.
Yeah. Helps if you take the lid off of glue. Have you noticed that? Works better when you take the lid off.
It helps when you have the needle.
Yes, it does. Because last week I lost the needle off of this. I thought it was down inside the bottle, but it wasn't. I don't know where it went, but it took off on me. So Lori replaced it for me. And I was good to go for another while.
Until next time.
Yes, it disappears because me and glue, we have a history. So, Cheryl, what are you working on? Are you crafting with us or are you just watching? Oh, I'm glad we make you smile. We actually met through YouTube. I watched Lori for a while, and then when I saw in her Etsy shop that she was in Holly, Michigan, I decided to contact her because I live in Saginaw, about an hour and a half away. And we got together eventually and met at a Red Robin, Lori's favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
And, then we started doing some crafting weekends. So, how long have we known each other? A little over a year?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I think it was like July, right? Because my nephew died in June. Or yeah. Yeah, so it was July.
Yep.
And that was history.
Yep. So we get together and craft at each other's houses, at least once a month.
Yeah.
Of course, with COVID, yeah, we had a little gap there, but
Yeah. But we talk on the phone like we're in high school
Yep.
for hours. Poor Gail.
Heck no.
And then we like to get together and we just, I've got a guest room with 2 beds in it. And so, and a sizable house. I've got enough room to put up 6-foot tables for about 5 crafters. And so we just make a mess and have fun. We just go for it.
Yep, we have a lot of fun, and we will try, barring virus issues, we try to go to Tuesday mornings and check it out because a lot of those are closing around here. Do you guys have Tuesday mornings where you live? Yep, 10's a good number. It gets bad when you're over 10 and you have to try to keep up with all the notices, especially now that you can't get email notices.
We got quiet again.
We did indeed.
I'm concentrating with my silly numbers.
I'm just swirling the glue on here.
I keep forgetting and making my diagonals all going the same direction.
I know, I had to keep watching myself because I was doing that too.
Well, next time.
There you go. Cut this one a little short, so trim her up. Looks like we're starting to lose some of our daylight. Getting a little bit darker in this room. Might have to change my lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to get caught up in the chat, you guys. You had 8 folders with all the people, and you write why you chose to follow them, and I found you girls. Thank you. Well, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yes, we're glad you found us.
Yes. And so who do you follow? We're always looking for new channels and people to watch. Always. It's hard for us to keep up with the ones that we're already subscribed to, but that's okay. We still watch the new people or new to us people. The comments always come kind of lagged behind. So if we're not paying attention to it in a timely manner, I do apologize.
Yes, that's true. Well, I'm glad you've had fun, Cheryl.
Yes.
Because it's not real fascinating what we're doing right now, but, well, at least what I'm doing, I'm just gluing. Lori's at least cutting and measuring. Woohoo! That's so much fun, not?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't like to measure. And I do.
Yeah.
I like my numbers. But I'm gluing right now too. Okay. Look at that. I just finished number 3.
Whoop, woo!
So, yay. I have to find a space where you can, there's 1 and 2 and 3.
Yep. So now, Cheryl and Galen, do you guys have people that you craft with on a regular basis? Because that's so much fun sharing that with someone.
I was so excited to be done, I forgot to ink around it.
Uh-oh. Oh, well. You can go back.
Yep. There we go. Done. Did it. Yay. More goodies for my stash.
Woohoo.
Yeah. And Gail, they're all numbers.
Of course.
Me and my ledgers.
Yes, you and your numbers. Good Lord.
What can I say?
Those will go with anything.
Well, exactly, and it's a fun scrapbook paper. And even the back sides, the Argyle is not too bad.
Oh, love that Argyle. What? Not sorry.
So tell me how you really feel.
I know. That's a throwback.
Yep.
Oh, I see, Cheryl.
So now I got to figure out what else to craft on. What else do I do? Tell me. Make me do it.
You have bags handy for your next week, the bag?
I could find one.
There you go. That's something. Oh, is that Tim Holtz paper?
Yeah, in my bag of scraps.
Uh-huh.
This is for you, Gail.
Oh, the nest. Yes. Birds.
Yep. Yeah, I got my bag of scraps handy. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to cut my whale tail things, wasn't I?
Yeah, there you go. That's something you can do.
So then I have coordinates.
I was watching Robin Dudley House earlier today, and she was doing watercoloring in an old book. And that was kind of cool. And it was pretty easy because she just put down some light watercoloring all over the page. And then she went back with a stamp and then kind of highlighted, like she did some faces. So she highlighted the facial color and the hair. And you would have sworn she had watercolored from the very beginning just that person and filled in the background with color afterwards. It was a pretty cool process. And I thought,
yeah,
I can do that. I can't draw necessarily, but I can do that. So I want to give that a whirl.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Oops.
I suppose I could make tags for my pockets, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do that. That's what I did, as you can see. I've got a lot of stuff here from my daubering and my distressing, leaving stuff.
Oh, it's time for a new sponge.
Yeah, probably. You probably can't see it, but I can feel it and it's icky.
Yeah. Well, that's not fun.
No, it's not. Oops. Can't do a straight line to save my soul. Guess it doesn't really matter. It's just glue.
Yeah.
So, Cheryl, do you make journals? Here comes some boys with basketballs. I can hear the basketballs.
Yeah.
On the street. I have my windows open because it's so pleasant out.
Yes.
I don't believe there's social distancing at all and no masks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are they friends or are they relatives, do you think?
I think friends.
Oh.
Oh, well. is their life, and I'm not out there.
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
not
the
their
mom.
mom. Yeah. Nick the Booksmith.
Yeah, yeah. These are my pockets from last week, week 1.
Yeah, those are cute.
And they need little tags too.
Mm-hmm. Of course not. Oh, gracious sakes. Yeah, I live in, I'd call it suburbia. Wouldn't you call it suburbia?
Yes, yes. You do. You live in town.
Which I raised my kids on a small 20-acre farm. And so when my husband became ill, we moved. Well, he had been ill for quite a while, but when we couldn't keep up with the farm and all of the work entailed, we moved this way. So, yep, it's different after you've lived in the country. I don't know if any of you live in the country, but the privacy thing and going out in your backyard. And I have a pretty secluded backyard because I have lots of trees along the fence lines. But my daughter lives in suburbia and she has no privacy. And she doesn't like that much after living in the country. So it's a change, that's for sure. In fact, she just took my grandson fishing, her and my son-in-law, and she said how much she missed being able to fish in the pond like they used to do when we lived on the farm, because one of the ponds was like right up by the house. So I could actually let them fish and watch them out of the window. So that was kind of fun. But my grandson, who's 4, lasted 2 hours fishing. She had no idea he'd sit still that long, but he did.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
For little guys, yes. I can't sit that long and fish.
I love fishing. I don't mind the worm and the hook and all of that stuff at all. My husband and I used to fish. That was one thing we really liked to do. Of course, I had to dunk my watch. My whole wrist went in the water.
Oh.
He wasn't happy. He was a watchmaker and a jeweler. And so he said, "Oh, it's going to rust. You got to get it off." And whatever. So, but that's just me. The coordination never stops.
So you hardcover and softcover books before you got sick?
That's awesome.
Which one's your favorite? The hardcover or softcover? Soft using fabric. Yeah. Fabric is fun.
Did you have a theme to the ones that you made? Were they vintage or steampunk or shabby chic? Botanical? Botanical. Oh, cool. And shabby chic. Yep.
And shabby. Okay. Yeah. I love botanical.
I don't really know what my favorite is.
You like everything.
I do. I like a lot. I think I just want to experiment and try a lot.
Yeah. There's something to be said for that.
And then I think once I've done pretty much everything, I'll settle in. I'm really feeling like I'd like to do a whole Edith Holden journal.
Yes. I've done a couple of those.
Oh,
I loved them. Yes. They're fun.
and she was such a fascinating person.
Yeah. And talented.
Yeah. Yes. I admire people who can draw and paint, especially from scratch without having to look at anything.
Yeah.
That would not be me.
Not me. That's for sure. Nope. Not happening.
I probably asked you about this already, Lori, but did you see Jean from Minky Owl, how she made a little file folder journal using the love letter or the letters from Caroline's Craft Tree?
No, I don't think I did. I must have missed it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should check that out, Cheryl and Galen. Not you, Galen. I really thought it was pretty cool. And if you like vintage at all, I was thinking I have all the letters that my husband and I wrote to each other when we were apart, when we were dating and semi-engaged. And I thought that might be kind of a neat thing to do with those.
I want to read them.
Oh, my daughter read them, and then she got after me. Mom, you didn't tell us you did this or that. I'm like, oops, I didn't really mean for you to read those. They were there behind his journal, but Not really meant for public eyes. She got me in trouble again. I'm always getting in trouble with my daughter.
Yep.
Can't win.
Oh well.
Yeah. Well, at this age, I'm not going to change.
No, no. She can just give up.
Yes. Oh, Lord. So if you've been ill, Cheryl, then you really must be social distancing and staying in, huh? Oops. That one I did the back. Noticing I forgot to distress the backs of these. Distress the front, but not the back.
Yeah. Did you ever get through that box of watches?
No, I haven't gone back to them. I need to go back to it, don't I?
It's a daunting job.
Yes, it is. She's talking about a box of watches. My husband was a jeweler and a watchmaker, and his store has been shut down for, whoa, how many years did we decide? 40 years, maybe?
Yeah.
But we still had a box of things that people never claimed, no matter how much we called and wrote and whatever. For whatever reasons, they didn't come in and claim their belongings. And so I finally decided it was okay to go through that stuff. It's all dusty and whatever, but anyhow, so I've been going through it and looking at it. And a lot of it, I think they just decided they didn't want it because it wasn't worth fixing or whatever. A lot of Timexes in there.
Yeah. And they're not worth repairing at all.
No, so, but anyhow. So I've been going through it little by little and thinking some of that stuff I could take apart and use, especially for some steampunk projects, maybe to make some jewelry, maybe use them in any kind of project, really. I could probably use them, any of my art. So
they do some for dangles too.
Yes, dangles especially.
Yeah, with the gears and stuff.
Yep.
That would be fun. And the little hands. Well, I suppose the hands they could work in charms though, right?
Oh yeah, you could use those. Depends. I have a whole box of hands. All different sizes.
Yeah, well, I suppose he replaced those too, didn't he?
Yep, he sure did. So, anyhow, it's a big box I'm going through.
Thank you, Galen. I love this thing. It's the Paper Studio Hobby Lobby. And you can do 1.5, 2, and 2.5 inch tags. I love it. And it punches a hole for you. And it's the size of the reinforcements.
Can you hear that lawnmower, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go shut my window then. That might be my son. It sounds awfully close.
Oh, we mowed the grass last week.
I know, but we have had some rain. It's either him or the guy next door. I can't see, but I'll be right back. Give me a few.
She left us something pretty to look at. That pretty yellow and blue. I hear you. You must be back. No. Where'd she go? I should have some tea in a little spray bottle. That would help, wouldn't it? These tags are so white. But that's okay. Yes, she does have some pretty paper. She's using digitals. And she's got the most beautiful collection of digitals. That's for sure. I was at oohing and eyeing them the other day. Okay, sticking a wide eyelet on the end of this and have some fun. Yeah, I think these are, yeah, too white. And clip it by the knot in case I want to use the cord for something else, because you never know. And then I think I'll clip the string on this too. Sharp scissors would help. And stick that in there. That'll work. Okay.
Sorry. I don't mean to go on so long, but while I was up, I decided I should take a potty break and blow my nose. So, yeah. That would be me.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
For sure. What'd you do while I was gone? Oh, and eyelets, huh?
Yeah, and these fun little tags. And
oh, yeah.
Now, how in the world? Well, that's okay. Plan B. How do I make this work? There we go. Now I've got the right order. I suppose that's going to add quite a bit of bulk to it.
Yep.
Well, I'll figure it out. Oops. Josh.
Oh, yes. There's the story.
There go the eyelets.
Oh, yeah. I spilled a huge container with eyelets with my crocodile. And when Lori was here once, and they went all over, and I just called my son, and he came in, and he picked them all up for me because I was at the point where I was so exhausted, and I couldn't do it. Couldn't. And of course, I've dumped them since. And then I decided, okay, I think part of the issue is the container they're in. Of course, not that I'm a klutz or anything, but I put them in containers that have screw tops now. So if the whole container falls, they won't come open. And I won't have a huge mess. So I'm hoping that works.
Galen, the backing of which project? We kind of did 3 of them, and they're all a little bit different. The find them again. Here we go. This measures 4.5 by 4.5. This one is a square. And this one is whatever your scrap is. Mine happens to be 3 3/4 by 6. That's this one. And this one is 7 inches by 4. And the these 3 here, these are from last week, and they are the width of an envelope. Like whatever, junk mail envelope you have with a window. However wide it is.
She wants to know about the middle one again, she says.
The middle one. That. Okay. This one was the middle one, and it's 4.5 by 4.5. And then it has 2 pockets. Mine is 2 5/8 and 1 7/8. But this can be as deep as you want. But this one's 4.5 by 4.5. And the first one is this one. And that's 3 3/4 by 6. Oh, hi, Susie. Hey, Gail.
Hey, Susie.
She has a message for you.
I see that. It's Susie time. That's what time it is. Woohoo! Glad you joined us, Susie.
And Galen, this one is 7 by 4. So this one is the little big It's just a square. I think this one is probably the most versatile one in the journals that I make.
And it's the easiest one to make, I think, of all of them.
That too.
Especially if you're not good with measurement like me. Yes, you are late to the party, Miss Susie. What have you been doing today?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can get that through that hole. Goodness.
That's a tiny one.
Yeah, I gotta get a needle threader.
Wow.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, you asked the right person, Galen. She's your number lady. If you want dimensions and measurements, she's your woman.
Oh, goodness. Oh, there it is.
Oh, good. Glad you felt better, Susie. I saw you on that hop yesterday. I was on there too. I hopped through the whole thing.
And I don't like the color of this bright, shiny eyelet, so I'm using an alcohol marker, trying to tone it down.
Oh, you're so smart, so clever, woman.
Well, you gotta make it where you want it.
Make it work.
Yep.
Isn't that what Tim Gunn used to say on Make it work. Make
Yep.
it work.
Yep.
It was a lot of time to spend watching, but as I have no life, I just got busy and cut out all of these pockets and yeah, did that kind of stuff while I watched. And worked on my craft closet because I got a new organizer or a couple of new organizers. So I'd work for a while and then sit down. But I had it running the whole time so I could hear what was going on. But it was a lot. I apparently do that like once a month, I think they said. I didn't know that. That was the first I heard of it. There you go. Your watch time. Oh, you're so clever, Susie.
Yep. Got to get a Gail fix.
Oh, gracious. So what are you working on, Susie? Yeah, I don't even remember how I heard about the first one. Oh, I think it was by accident. I just checked YouTube to see what was up since there aren't any more email notifications. And I think one of the lives came up and I started watching. And then I found out I had missed some and I went back and caught those later on in the day. But yeah, it was a lot of watching. But I learned some stuff, so it's all good. Oh, we do indeed, Susie.
Yeah. Lori Fix too.
That's right.
Right. We do love you. I have 4 tags in this pocket.
Wow.
You can
that little teeny one.
Yeah. This one's for you to write me a letter.
Yeah. It'd be a short one. It will have a 4-letter word on it.
Hey.
Love. L-O-V.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. You stinker.
I caught you. You thought I was gonna curse. I didn't.
You better not. You better be
I
not.
would never. I would never. Only by accident. That did happen once when I was teaching online, but it was totally by accident. I said, all right, you guys, take out a sheet of paper. Only sheet became the
other word.
Yeah. I was like, uh-oh. So as soon as the class was over, I ran up to my principal. I said, oh my God, I cursed online. It was totally an accident. She came out as something else. Oh my God, I'm sorry if you get calls. And he laughed.
If that's the worst they've heard, huh?
That's right. The kids loved it.
It put you in that more human element, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And then they got me so tickled laughing that I could hardly go on.
It happens.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, Susie said, I said a letter, not 4 letters.
Oh, a letter. Yeah. I don't know about that. You got me. I'm stumped.
Hey, Susie, we finished them. We were good girls. We still didn't put a timer on, but so now we're just playing and having fun.
Yep.
Week 2, episode 1. Gotta find my camera. Where am I? And week 2, episode 2. And week 2, episode 3. So now we're making a bunch of tags to stick in them.
Yep. Are you following along that challenge, Susie?
She said we cheated.
I don't know about that. Lori didn't.
I had a stack of paper I had to measure and cut. Gail had hers pre-cut. She's just gluing.
Yeah, well,
You cheated.
that's because I have no life. I mean, if I can watch a day-long hop, well, actually, it went to like 11 at night. I admit I had to cut Mary off because I was nodding off, but
So now we're skipping ahead.
skipping.
Tags.
Well, I think that Dee Dee has done the tags for these now, hasn't she?
Oh yeah, quite
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah.
We're slow. But you know, we just got on board. We're having fun.
Yep. Well, and Dee Dee is actually week 7 is making the tags for the bags. So yeah. I did some of those already, but they're different.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because really all you do is decorate them and then you have to make tags to go inside, but
yeah,
it's different. It's not like putting a pocket together.
right.
So these were the bags that I did. They're all the same. This is
Oh,
that little bag. So it's got a pocket here and then a pocket up here. And then you can slide something either behind or above. But my bags were blue and white polka dot. So I just lucked out and found this. This is from Daphne's diary. It was a
I
page
like
out of
that.
Daphne's diary. I know. I wish I had scrapbook paper like that. Because
It's
once,
awesome.
yeah, once this is done, I don't have any more, and I don't know how I can get any more.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's that one.
She's oh yeah. Susie's making ink pads and repurposing ink pads tomorrow.
Oh, I gotta see how you do that
Yeah, that's interesting.
for sure. So are you doing that live, Susie, or just video? Not that there's anything wrong with doing just video. Lori, you're gonna like this. This is one of the bags.
Oh,
Recognize this?
yeah, that's in my
You're
in
good.
my pouch.
Yep. And then these I found at my friend's rummage sale the other day. These are rub-ons, but they no longer rub on, so I just cut around them and glue them. Tuesday.
Okay. She's going to show how to make a jelly plate. Oh, yes. I have a jelly plate, but it's defective. And so you're going to do that on Tuesday. I'm going to have to try to watch that Tuesday. Are you going to upload it on Tuesday too, or? Otherwise, I'll catch it Wednesday after the boys go home, if I'm still alive. Oh, Susie, you can do a live right from YouTube if you use your computer. But what do you use to film with? Do you use your phone or do you use something else? If you use your phone, you have to have 1,000. But if you use your computer, you're good.
cool. I can't wait to watch that. That'll be cool. I was telling somebody the other day you could make your own. Was that you I was talking to, Lori?
Yeah.
About making your own? Yeah. I even bought the gelatin. It's probably no good now, but
I don't think it has a shelf life.
Okay, well that's cool because I was just thinking it would be good to make one that's tag size, you know? So we could jelly print some tags that way. I mean, I know I can use a bigger one and then cut the papers and whatever, but it would be kind of fun to just put your tag down on there the way it was and then print right onto it.
Yeah. You film with your phone, but your computer is, yeah. So then you have to wait for 1,000.
You know, I hear a lot of people say that about their webcams and the volume. Didn't you have to go out and buy a mic too, Lori, or no?
No, that was for my iPad. With my webcam, it's good because I use that OBS.
Yes. Yeah, you might try that, Susie. Use a different system for your
You just download it. It's a free app for your computer.
I think my son is the one who found it.
Yeah.
And it works well. The only thing is zooming in and zooming out you can't really do while you're live.
You have to do that before you start.
But we're finding that with StreamYard too.
I could donate a new computer to you. Yeah. Get in line. I just bought one for my grandson for his schoolwork because we're virtual. And I have both grandsons virtual and they both need computers. So I had to buy another one so they each have one. So I can't wait for all of this pandemic stuff to be over so they can go back to school. Because I'm getting too smart. I don't want to learn algebra and Spanish.
It's OBS. O is in Oscar, B is in Butthead, and S is in
Gail.
There's nothing wrong with that word. You know, I could have gone nuts with the S word, but I didn't. It's Susie. We can be real. And Galen's along for the fun, too.
But poor April.
Did Cheryl know I was gone?
Oh.
You still out there, Cheryl? I'm sorry I said butthead.
No, not you, Susie. Jeez. Gail, be nice.
Oh, goodness. No, not me.
Oh. Josh hasn't come to clean up these eyelets yet.
Oh. He's in there watching watching. He's got his computer screen on and his TV screen on, and he's in there multitasking. It's not him mowing, it's my neighbor, the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He is a butthead. Look.
I think lawyers have to be.
Yes.
You're not very nice.
I know, but I've lived here 17 years. Do you think that when I moved in, he or his wife or kids came over and said, "Hi, welcome to the neighborhood"? Nope. And then a couple years ago, he decides to replace the fence between us. And I find out when my dog wanders off. So it's a good thing she was old and couldn't go too far. But I was like, normally you're going to do something like that. You go over to your neighbor and say, "Hey, just so you know, now you have a dog and you may not want to let her out because we're replacing the fence." And then it was down for like 3 days. So, just little nice things you do for your neighbors. So,
or not.
Yeah. Oops. I just lost a tag down behind my computer. Things are falling, Lori. They're falling. The piles are getting bigger.
I don't know, Rachel, at Craft Portal. Gail, you're being bleeped out by Galen.
Uh-oh, sorry, Galen. No, I don't know who that is. Rachel at Craft Portal.
I'm going to have to check it out.
Yep.
I'm digging out all the old punches.
Wow. Well, that's good. Then you'll use them, huh?
Well, at least for now. No guarantees for any.
You do have a lot of those unique punch for tags.
Yeah, from back in the day. This one could use a little sharpening.
Good, Galen. Yes, you enticed me to buy one after I visited you one time, Lori.
Oh, yeah? What did you buy?
Well, I'm trying to find it here to show you. It's one of the tag ones where you do the 3 sizes in one.
Oh, okay.
It was on sale, and of course, I thought, Lori has one. I need one. So it's this one.
Oh, okay. Yep, that one. This one has 3-in-1 too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool when they do 3-in-1. They're pretty heavy. But
this one's by We Are Memory Keepers.
Yeah.
And this is when I punch it, it looks like this. So then you fold on that score line. And I ink. And then this little tongue, you flip it up and the tab goes behind it. And then this gets threaded into that curve. So it works really cool with 2-sided papers.
Yep, that is cool. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Susie. I think you're being serious now. I'm not sure. I was just checking this out because it seemed like it was sticking. And I thought maybe I could see something.
Is there paper stuck in it or something?
Well, that's what I checked. It's hard to tell with this one. There's not much room in there.
Yeah. Have to try some heavy-duty aluminum foil.
Yep. That's a good trick to use. Okay, so When I first looked at this, I was like, why would I just put a white sheet of paper on as a tag? But then if you look, it has just a little bit of color. It's what was left on that page. I had to use it or I'd have nothing.
Oh,
But there is some color, very light though.
oh, that's not nice for her to blame her mom. I don't think I like her very much. That's too bad. But maybe she'll get over it.
Yeah, that is too bad. There are some interesting people out there. Most of the people in the art community and crafting community are wonderful people, but
Oh, yes. Yes.
oh, picking tools, huh? Giving you a hard time? Oh, well, I can't imagine. Well, I feel like I've accomplished something.
Yeah,
Coming together.
that's awesome.
Yeah, don't you feel that way too?
Yes, I'm getting stuff done.
Yeah.
You know what I probably should be doing is gathering up the papers for that next journal and getting my signatures ready.
Oh.
But maybe I can do it on grocery day.
What day will that be this week?
Tuesday. I get to drop the boys off an hour and a half to 2 hours early on grocery day because I pick up the groceries for both of our houses. And it's kind of comical watching the young men and young women cart out the groceries on their little carts with all of these totes stacked precariously, trying to get all those groceries into my car without dumping them.
Well, yeah, for 2 households with what those boys can eat. Oh my goodness.
I know it. And then I got to throw them a curve this week. I need water softener salt.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yep. But, I'll let them lift it. And then I'll call my son-in-law and say, can you bring this to the basement?
There you go. He's your Josh.
Yep. It worked last time.
Yeah. Yeah, that water softeners, that's one thing I don't miss about living in the country. Rusty water and water softeners.
Oh, yeah. And I think we're right on top of the Rust Belt, let me tell you. When the water softener breaks, I'm in trouble.
Yep. Well, good, Susie. Glad to hear that. That'll be fun. I can't wait to watch that.
The jelly plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I've got to catch up on all the other videos that Susie's done lately.
I can't seem to catch up because I don't get the notifications. Then I feel like I'm missing, and I'm missing. So I don't like that. Hey, what time is it anyhow? No what today.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Your mat is on top of a designed base.
Yes.
So it does look dirty, but it's the brick.
Yeah, it is the brick. But I was going to change this out too today, and I forgot. I have a green mat down in my basement. My basement, I have a craft room down there, but it's dingy and done. It's like a dungeon because there aren't any windows. And so I've been little by little moving stuff upstairs into my guest room. This is where Lori stays when she visits. And then I changed the closet to a craft closet. So that's what I'm organizing right now. So on my left, I will have everything at my fingertips. So it'll happen. It'll get there.
And it's a dream to get to sleep in a craft room, let me tell you.
That's right. Fun, fun, fun. She can go through all my supplies while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, not happening.
Right.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah. It has a Paris theme kind of because when I was a teacher, I was an advisor for 4 years to a class of students. And so the year we had to do prom, the theme was Paris. And so I have this Eiffel Tower, metal Eiffel Tower. It's really the top of the Eiffel Tower. And none of the kids wanted it. And I'm like, I'm not throwing that away. It cost a lot of money. So it ended up at my house. And it's I have my bed on an angle out of the corner, and the Eiffel Tower that lights up is behind it. It's kind of nice, it's a little sets the ambiance. So, yeah.
Yep. I get to be a world traveler when I'm at your house.
Yep. No, it really isn't filthy. But it looks nasty. It does. And it feels nasty. In fact, I just cleaned it the other day. Because
I'm not gonna stay in the dungeon. No.
Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you really did have a rough few weeks with the tragedy, Susie. That's really tough. Well, look at you with the fancy little numbers on those. Of course, numbers.
Gotta have, well, yeah, it kind of went with the other.
Yep. I don't know. It seems like I have. Oh, if I put that there, it's even worse. So we'll just leave that light off to the side. Just seems like there's a lot of bright and kind of a glare. But if I turn it off, it'll be dark. So
Yeah, we don't want it to be dark.
okay.
Yeah, I got a call yesterday that my mom's new husband just had a stroke last night. And so we're just kind of waiting by the phone too and wondering what's going on. He's in his 90s, so haven't heard anything yet today, but I have my phone next to me in case I need to run. And they're in Minnesota, of course, so. And he's actually in the hospital in Fargo in North Dakota. So he got to ride in a helicopter.
We're in Michigan. Lori's in Holly, Michigan, which is about a half an hour south of Flint. And I'm in Saginaw, Michigan, about an hour and a half north of Lori. Would you say that's accurate, Miss Lori?
Yep. I'm in the most northern western corner of Oakland County. Out in the country. Nothing in my township but horses and donkeys and people. Not even any gas stations. No stores. It's not in the general plan, they said. So, and all homes have to be single family homes, and all land has to be a minimum of 1 acre to live in this particular township that I'm in. So we have a lot of space.
How are your envelopes coming, Gaylan?
You sound tired.
I am. I've done a lot of distressing. My arm is sore. Because I did lunch earlier.
Yeah. You're going to have to take it easy and make a new mess.
Yes, make a new mess. Okay.
Where did you get that real pretty blue paper again? The blue leaves?
Oh, this was out of Daphne's diary. I'll show
Oh,
you the sheet. It was a page. You know how I dismantle them. So this is all I have left.
okay.
The top parts. I have a little bit here and here, but that's it.
Oh,
I know. I've got to find some more somewhere.
yeah. Use it carefully.
Yeah. Okay. Looking to see what I have left I can do here. I know I have plenty.
Yeah.
Okay, here's this one I have to work on.
I've almost got my scrap pile used up.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I've got 5,000 scrap piles behind me, but the one I dug out today is almost. If that made any sense.
That makes sense. I get it. Okay, what's in here to do?
I'm using time cards.
Yay!
It's kind of fun.
Yep. Have you watched Tatty Treasures? When she did this pocket?
Not me.
No.
Well, no, is she the one doing with Edith Holden? I think she's the Edith Holden one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then yes, I did. It's been so long.
Yep. Well, Susie, take it easy. You're in our thoughts and prayers.
Oh. Yes, Galen, I guess you're babysitting us. You have to keep us on the straight and narrow.
Yep.
Because especially Gail.
Oh, no. Hey, now.
I get to pick on you?
Yes, you always pick on me.
I do, but you don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
I think it's out there now. I think it's out there now.
Probably. Oh, that's how it goes.
You're right, Susie. She made really cute little blouses with collars and buttons, lacy collars and buttons. They were adorable. I really love listening to her. Her voice is so pleasant with that lovely British accent.
I keep forgetting to put the top back on the glue bottle.
Uh-oh.
I know, it's trouble, isn't it?
Yes, indeedy. Uh-oh, there it went again. I catch myself.
Hey, it's all good.
Yep. For sure.
You don't say it near as much anymore.
No, once you guys made me aware of it, it's like you kind of try not to, because it is annoying when that happens, you know?
No, you're fine. You're not annoying.
Right.
Oh,
You say that now 'cause people are around. I know.
no, you're not annoying at all.
Oh,
You're
Lordy.
silly. You know what? I think that I'm getting bored with making just the tags and just inking them. I'm gonna make some more pockets.
Well, there you go. I'm like wanting to decorate, but I didn't pull all my stuff to decorate with. So I'm kind of stuck with gluing and distressing for right now, but yeah. I sure have a lot of tags to go in these little envelopes.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think there's any way you could use all of these in one journal. I think even Dee Dee made that comment in one of her last videos about, yeah, this is enough for like, a lot more journals. So, excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Goodness.
Oh, my cat wants out. Let him out.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah. Go on, honey.
oh my goodness, girl.
I know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm allergic to cats. That would not be good.
That would not be good. Oh my gosh. Gonna make me worry.
Oh, I'm glad she's one of your best friends there, Susie. Excuse me. Good Lord.
Get her another beer.
Yeah. Sorry, your hearing must be gone now.
Are you okay? I spoke too soon.
Oh, was that like 10? I haven't counted.
Oh, you poor thing.
Here, let's see. Hopefully that's it.
Yeah.
So who else do you watch on a regular basis, Susie?
Oh. Susie said she had to go.
Well, that's what I thought, but then she kept typing, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
No, I don't know if she's still here or not. It's okay. You got to do what you got to do.
That's right. She may have missed the sneeze fest.
Oh, I hope so. Poor Gaylin.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Whew. So have you heard anything about the fire out west at all today, Lori?
No, I have not. I have not watched TV at all. I had so much yard work to do.
I hear you. I did watch a video on YouTube from a lady that I follow in Portland, Oregon, and it looked pretty bad. She said
Oh,
they weren't evacuated yet, but
yeah.
there was a fog plus the fire, and her husband had to go into work,
Uh-oh.
and he videotaped his drive into work. And
That was scary.
yeah, it was pretty hard to see. So on top of, I'm sure, being able to breathe.
Oh, especially if you have got asthma or anything, right?
Right. Oh, your video was doing something weird there. It looks okay now.
Mine?
Yeah, it was pixelating a little bit, but now it looks fine.
Yeah, my internet maybe.
Yeah, we've been very lucky, truthfully,
Yes, we have.
compared to others that I've seen. Even today, I was watching a little bit of Patty Tolly Parish, and hers was buffering a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Sorry, I'm in and out. Did you ask me a question? Yeah, I was just asking you, Susie, who you watch a lot. But now that I think about it, I think we covered that the other night when we were chatting. I hope you missed the snooze fest. Or not the snooze, the sneeze fest. You might be snoozing because this isn't real fascinating, but
You're sneezing up a storm.
yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're good. You watch everyone. You do, Susie.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
about you, Caitlin? Do you have any favorites that you watch these days?
Oh, she did hear your sneeze fest.
Oh, sorry. So tomorrow I go in for my facial torture, Lori.
Oh, no.
I'm so anxious. I can hardly wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. It won't be bad.
Yeah.
It's less and less each time. So
You'll have to call me or text me when you're done.
yeah, let's just hope I'm not frozen again.
Yes.
That was a little scary.
You're going to be fine. You're a tough cookie.
Yeah, I'm a tough old broad. Did you say old geezer? I heard that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
You're hearing things now. Can that doctor check out your hearing?
I wish.
Your hearing aids need to be readjusted.
You have to wear them is the issue.
Oh,
You actually have to wear them, and
well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, why am I doing that? What's
You're
up with
funny.
that? Oops, where'd I go?
Where
There
are
I am. Okay. I brushed against my mouse, literally brushed against it, and everything went. But we're still there. We just minimized. Bizarre.
Well, you're good on the video here.
Good. I'm fine now in mine too. It just that is so sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks cute. The Edith Holden.
Yeah, that'll work in my botanical books, won't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure I like that yellow with that purple though. I know they do go together. I just don't. I'm going to look to see if I can find something better.
I like it just fine, but you know me, I like purple.
Yeah, it's really cute without this.
Get rid of that yellow, huh?
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Whoops. See, she says it's pretty too, Lori. Keep it. Galen likes it too.
Like that with the yellow.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Or B. Which one do you like better, A or B?
A. The way it was. What does Galen say, though, or Susie?
You're squeaky.
I know, I heard that. That was my thumb squeaking.
It's
Oh, it sounded real southern when I said that, too. My Macon, Georgia days coming out now.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, she likes the yellow on the bottom. So see?
Yeah, I kind of do too.
Do what you guys like. It's your
I'm coming up with another choice here now. Busy cutting away.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Or that's really too busy, I think.
Yeah, it's too much text.
Yeah, it's cool, but no. It's talking about the oak apple, oak gall, and the gall wasp.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah. I'll save it for another day.
Yeah, another day maybe. Because we're
Okay.
wowing them here right now.
Yep, overthinking it. You're right.
Isn't that what we do, though? Don't we all do that?
Oh, yeah. Yep. But yeah, I'm going to put the yellow on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm going to glue it fast so I can't. Well, I punched the hole, so I'm good. But yeah, we'll glue it down so I can't change my mind.
Yep.
So how many of these do you have done, Galen?
Oh, squeaky. My finger tool is rather squeaky.
Uh-oh.
Jeepers. Oh, isn't that the truth? Overthinking does kill a lot of time for me. I think way too much when I'm working on these. That's why you see me doing this kind of stuff on camera today, because if I was decorating, I wouldn't get nearly as much done because I'd have to think about it all.
The stuff you make is so beautiful, Gail.
Oh, thank you.
I just love looking at your journals and stuff.
Well, likewise, of course. Of course, your botanicals are my favorite, but I've certainly bought some of them.
Yeah.
I think I bought your sewing one. I bought a travel one. I bought a little golden book one. Yeah, more than that. Lori's very reasonably priced on her stuff, too. Very reasonably priced. And good quality. Nothing of Lori's is ever going to fall apart, I'm telling you.
I got some more fun purple.
Woohoo! My fave.
Three inches, 4.5 inches. There. Do you see the little quail or maybe it's pheasant? It's pheasant, isn't it?
Oh, wow. I can just barely see that.
Yep. They're in the brush.
Isn't that true, Susie? We do. We change things up and then we go back to the first way lots of times. Do that all the time.
Yeah, we do. We always have to try it on.
Yeah, Dee Dee was in the line of the fires too. She was pretty close to it. But
Yeah.
in her last video, it sounded like everything was,
Okay.
yeah, status quo. It hadn't moved any closer.
That's good because I don't like fire.
Mm-mm. No, you have personal experience with it.
Yep. It is not forgiving. Ugh, my fingers are so sticky, and I washed them when I was on my little break. Oh, good. Good.
Of course, I'm doing the correct thing.
Yep.
I'm being
Gotta wash your fingers. But you used glue since.
well, I can tell you, I don't know if you can see, but I have basically gone through 2/3 of this bottle tonight
Oh my gosh.
because I had just look, it did it. That thing came out again. At least
Oh,
it's in my hand. I was just cleaning it. I guess I'm heavy-handed or something. Will it just slide back in there
yeah, it should.
and stay this time? I won't touch you again. Behave. Now it's acting like it has the hiccups. It's skipping. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there I got a pocket for you, girl.
Oh, there you go. I like that. I like that one a lot. The purple. I have to decide what project I'm going to finish this month because I have to finish one for my crafty goals with Amalia.
That's right.
I have that bird one. I should finish that.
Yeah.
It's so close to being done.
Yeah. Because what is the date today? Like the 13th or something?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Well, you've only got half a month, and
It goes so quickly.
the end of the month is going to be really busy for you.
Yes, it truly is.
So
Some little mini trips.
yeah, you got to get the bird done tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow. Oh, okay, Susie, giving me a heads up. All righty. I'm up for a challenge. Does it have anything to do with time? Yeah, poor Lori. She's so busy these days. She barely has time to turn around. All righty. Bye, Galen. Thanks for coming.
Yes. Thank you. Have fun with your pockets and have a good night. I think I'm going to have to give you a whole new glue bottle.
I don't know what the deal is. Why do I have this problem?
It's gentle.
Yes, indeedy. I shall try.
Mm. Oh, yes, we need to get you to 1,000. That's right. And that is what I've been working on. Gail's been working on it.
Oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
We got to get you up there.
Yep, that would be cool. It's hard, though.
Yeah.
I know I need to do more videos. That would help. Although sometimes I'm amazed when I look at where other people are at and how fast. I mean, I can't believe how fast Pam at the Paper Outpost has grown her channel. It's incredible.
On steroids.
Yeah, it is. She's done a wonderful job.
I've been slowly but surely using up all those little goodies that she sent me. It's taken a while, but I've been using them up.
Yeah, she has some neat vintage ephemera, doesn't she?
Yeah.
All right, cool, Galen. Have fun.
Yeah. Susie, you've got 200 in the last 2 weeks. That's awesome. Yep. Bye, Galen.
Wow, that's a lot.
That is awesome.
I saw you were going up. I had no idea it was that many. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Well, you make your presence known. You get out there and you go to other people's channels and you leave comments and you encourage and support. That's a biggie. And then the way that you try to encourage other people to go to other channels, that's really awesome too. Yep, your challenge is really cool. It's really helped a lot. Yeah. Her birds make a lot of racket some days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to have cockatiels, and then somehow we inherited a parakeet long time ago from a little old lady who wanted to get a cat, and so she needed someone to take her parakeet, so we took it, and that parakeet was hysterical. It watched a lot of game shows with the little old lady, and it had a whole string of things that it would say. But my favorite was when it would say, "Damned people." Hysterical. But yeah, so, and the cockatiels, the one was a female, and when she was in the mating season, she was, it was horrible. She just squawked all the time. She was obnoxious. But the finches, when we had finches, they weren't too bad. They were cutesy little things. I gotta trim it. I can't look at it.
I found a use for my text.
Oh, there you go. That works.
Yep. Except you would like me to use this side.
Yes, I would.
But that's not enough for my text.
Nope. I hear you.
Yeah, I like those.
Yep.
I mowed a couple of them down today.
Well, as long as it wasn't the groundhog.
Or I would like to mow that down. His chubby little butt can run, though. He is comical.
Yep.
Well, I guess it's she, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't been close enough to see.
Well, with those 7 babies, so.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Process of elimination.
Whew. See, I have more I can work on.
Oh my gosh. You be careful of your arm and your shoulder, though, girl.
Yeah, I know that distressing really does get to it.
It's hard.
Yep. I should probably just forget distressing and just glue. Although I don't know about you, but I'm getting kind of.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm needing a Diet Coke break.
Yeah, I probably need a potty break again.
Yeah. How long have we been up? 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Wow.
Okay, so in 5 more minutes.
Okay, we can give it 5. See, this is what I was telling you about, how I ended up making the little leaf feathers.
I like that.
Yeah, so those are my tabs.
Cool.
But
yeah, I like that. I have a sample of that one. Is that in next week? Or is it in the week after?
Oh, good question.
Next week is Saks, right? Here's the one I did for my sample.
Oh, that's cute. That's Tim Holtzy.
Yes. And this is Tim Holtz too. It's correspondence paper pack.
Yep.
But I can, glue it down, or I can put coffee dyed paper behind it. But yeah, it's just my sample.
Oh, did you find that envelope you were looking for?
No.
Well,
I gave up.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm gonna, yeah, I was wasting way too much time looking.
I hear you there. Now this one I did Tim Holtzy. It's kind of the grungy stuff that I probably wouldn't use otherwise because
Yeah.
it's too grungy for me. But I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's a cute little pocket.
It is a cute little pocket, and I put little Tim Holtz tags in it. Well, this actually is off of, that paper that Suzanne gave you that you shared with me.
Oh, yes, the little things that we could cut.
Yeah, and this, because it's got a little bit of glitter to it. And
Yes.
it's purple, so, but it just added a little splash of pizzazz, and that really needed, because I thought it was like boring grungy. So
No, that's really, I like it. It would make great happy mail sometimes,
that's true.
in your giveaway and stuff. When are you, yeah. Have you thought any more about that?
I have been thinking about that, and yeah. So I'm working on that. Plus, I did mail those tags for the swap, and I was weighing envelopes, and I did get international stamps.
Oh, good.
Adjusted. So I've been working on those today too. So, ay, ay, ay.
Busy girl.
Yeah, but I don't have anything else I have to do. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. But I won't have my company tomorrow like I usually do, but
Oh, they're not coming?
no, because
yeah, that is
Alex on vacation.
cute.
Yep. And then I'll be watching Michael. Hopefully, I guess it's Tuesday night, not Wednesday night. I don't know.
Oh, next week?
No, this coming week, yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is the 16th.
Oh. Cool.
I wonder if I have to make her a cake or get her a gift.
On top of everything else after what
you're teaching? In all my other spare time.
Yeah.
Maybe she can get me one instead.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I have these all to put together. I can do that.
She could watch her own boys.
There you go. That's a novel idea.
Yeah, but that's not a very nice birthday present. Yeah.
No, it's not. I agree. It's not. It's a good thing our kids don't watch our videos, huh?
I know. Oh, we naughty.
We are indeed. Wait, am I putting this on the right one now? This is confusing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. Make sure the writing's going in the right direction. Because getting these in the right direction is important.
Yeah, it matters.
It does. I like these, though, the little pockets. They're cute.
Yeah. They're kind of like those little glassine envelopes you gave me last week.
Yeah. What is making the shadow? That thing. There we go.
You just were going to town, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Man.
These have been, I don't know, they were like addictive for me. Uh-oh.
Okay, how does that look, ladies?
Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Or flip it. Yeah, I think the first way. I'm overthinking again.
Yep, you are.
This one. Yep. Oh, yep. 302. Well, I'm going to finish this little pocket.
And then we're going to call it quits.
Yeah, call it a night.
I think that sounds good.
Stuff I got to do to get ready for the boys for tomorrow.
Yep. And I need a potty break.
Yo, wash your hands afterwards.
Of course. Wow, well, that isn't good. That's kind of tight in there, but it works. Somebody got fat while I was waiting for him to get glued down. I can't pull them up. There's nothing I can do. That's the beauty of our glitter glue.
Yeah.
Oh, well. That's okay.
It'll be fine.
Oh, they're drying. I don't want to put anything in there while they're drying.
No, they'll be stuck forever.
Yeah, we'll just leave them for now. Well, that one's a little tight. I got to watch with the others. Hope I didn't put it on the wrong thing. Oh, well. It's going to be okay. Putting the cap on my glue.
Yep.
Yeah, you have this paper, Lori. This is the paper you made.
Your ephemera book out of.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that can company, Que Sera.
Yep. It's pretty paper.
It is. All right, I have 4 little Edith Holden pockets.
Woohoo!
Got to find my camera. There they are.
Good job. Well, I think we accomplished a lot.
Oh, yes. We got a lot more done this week. Well, it was an easier week than the first one with all those envelopes.
Yep, for sure. Oh, the haul videos. I have mixed feelings about haul videos, Susie. It's kind of like if Lori does one, she lives close enough to me that I might be able to go to the same places she goes to get her stuff and go look for things. And if it's like a Joann's or Michael's, we all have those. So it might give me some ideas of things on sale that I might want. But like the other ones, sometimes I don't know. What do you think, Lori?
Well, I'm so behind in my watching of creative videos that I tend to put the haul videos on the back burner and watch the creating ones first.
What do you think, Susie? How do you feel about them?
I love that bag.
I know, it turned out really cute. And you know, if you look at the back, remember we got these at Tuesday mornings, I think.
Yes.
So that'll be covered up. So
yeah.
I thought it was cute.
I think I agree.
Well, oh, there she is.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I don't get it either, Susie. Truthfully, I was being kind. I don't really watch them unless they're, like I said, if it's a Michaels or a Joanne's. I don't watch them, and I'll watch like my friends.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I don't really get it either.
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
Oh. I know. Now, sometimes, believe it or not, every now and then I'll get a good tip. Remember, I got that roller with a design in it at a Dollar Tree,
Right.
and I saw it. I'll take it back. It wasn't a haul video that I saw that told me about it. It was watching someone stream. But yeah, I'm with you. I don't get it. And some channels, that's all they do are hauls.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you have a channel to just do that? I don't get it. So there must be something I'm missing with it, you know?
Yeah. The inspiration's not there for me. Well, I guess unless you're looking for something unique or different. But yeah, in double time, yes. And yeah, I can never find what they found either. And Gail and I even went on a wild goose chase to I don't know how many Dollar Trees to find that rolling pin that she found too. And I never could find it. So
Yep.
I give up.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, where do the people get the money to shop every day? Yes. They certainly don't get it from me.
I know. I can't get over. Some of the people really are like shopaholics I've watched. And
Well,
I'm like, why? How can you afford to spend that?
and why aren't you at home during this pandemic?
Yeah.
That's the part I have the struggle with. Trying to keep my family safe and then, yeah.
For sure.
Well, I'm going to have to watch Dee Dee's videos again to find out what I'm supposed to do next week. Do you want to do this again next week?
Yep, I do.
Boy, you had to think hard on that one.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll get ready and do some more stuff. Get it prepped. And if I don't have it prepped, you'll just have a long wait in between me making something while I hunt. You know how it is. After you clean and organize, you can't find a blessed thing.
No, that's the truth. I don't care who you are. Or when you have piles that are falling over and you lose an envelope full of sunflowers. Oh, why didn't I put them in a clear protector or something?
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'm just not that bright.
No, it's just one of those things. We all do that when we're rushing to pack up to go.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep.
I'll find it next year sometime, I suppose.
It's there. It's there. Well, Susie, it's been fun. We'll check you later. We'll try it again next week.
Yep. Friday night's the night for the moose.
Yep.
And Thursday looks like it's a little sticky.
Yeah, for sure. mind. I'm not going to say those are horns, and I'm not going to say that. So, yeah.
Antlers.
Yes, antlers. That's right. Not horns, antlers.
Yep.
Good. All righty. Well, take it easy.
Yep. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, Susie, for watching. And thank you to everybody who's watched.
That's right. Thank you to everybody, especially Susie. Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye.